Hi all. Yesterday we created a landmark row. So we declared two previews at line 24 and 28. So if we switch over these previews, so it would pick the first element, and if we switch off to line number 28, it would pick the second element. So instead of doing this, let's look into the group. So in a group can group items together. So if we'll do this and we'll add a landmark row with landmarks 1, landmarks index 1. So now we can see it would group the element like this. So instead of doing this, as we have an array, so let's create a list of landmarks. So for that we need to do is we need to add a new SwiftUI view, and that would be a landmark list view. So let's create a new file that would be a landmark list, which is a Swift view. So we have a landmark list now. So in this landmark, what we can do is, instead of this text, we can declare a list, right? And in this list, so whatever we have added in the group over here, we can do in the landmark list. So we can add two elements over here. So see, it would start displaying those two elements, but we want this list to be dynamic. So instead of doing this, what we can do is landmark lists, it would pick landmarks, array. We have to declare its ID. So we need to do something like this, right? And then we have each item in this list. So now what we need to do is landmark row, and we can specify the particular landmark, which is this landmark in this. So if we specify this landmark in this list, so see, our list is now dynamic. So it would pick all the elements that are in the list. So what we can do is, instead of specifying this, we can now specify over here landmark list, and landmark list would in return load this landmark list, and in each this landmark list we have an array which is loading all the element that we have in that landmarks array. So let's wait for it to be executed, and then we can see. So we can already see over here, but let's wait for this to return list over here. See, so this view is listing all the elements in an array with the property list. Thanks. Please subscribe and share my YouTube channel for more videos on SwiftUI and skilled learning.